Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a Design Spark mechanical tutorial, and I'm going to be showing you how to create a multi-tool that you can carry on your keychain. It's going to be polygon shaped, and it's going to have several different tools. So we'll go ahead and go new, create new design. We're going to do this in inches, so we'll go change that to plan view. I want to go ahead and get the polygon tool. We're going to snap to grid, and then we're going to come in here, and then we're going to do this too. We're going to make one, let's just say 2 inches or 2.5. That should be fine. 2.5. Carry it on your, still carry it on your keychain. Let's go 2. Okay, and then we're going to put a round one in the middle. So go ahead and create a round circle. We're going to go ahead and give that a, so I want 1.5, 1.25, okay. Now we're going to spin this. We're going to give it a pull. We're going to pull this to at least 0.5. I want it to be 0.5 thick. Okay, now we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Don't need it. Okay, now we're going to spin. Let's go ahead and click on this face here. Each face is going to have a different tool. So we'll go ahead and Control plus. We're going to click on that. We're going to grab our Hexagon tool. I'm going to go from the center there. Let's turn off this snap over here. And I want this tool to be the biggest one, and I want it to be 0.375. Okay, that's going to be our first tool. Now we're going to spin this. We're going to go ahead and pull these out. 0.5. Let's go 0.75. Okay. Let's go Control minus. Oh, something happened, so undo. Do a couple of undos. Yeah, I think I messed up the, let's click on that. Type point, go to the pull, click, type 0.75. I think, yeah, I'm messing something up here. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's undo again. Let's Control minus. Okay, that's supposed to be, yeah, for some reason it's, that circle is affecting it. So let's go pull. Huh. That's odd. I've never had something do that before. Let's go ahead and move. Let's move this, grab the blue. Let's move that out a little bit. And then, actually I shouldn't have to do that. I don't know. Let's go to pull. Yeah, it's weird. I'm scaling this, but it's affecting that. It's not supposed to be doing that. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and spin this. Go select that face. Let's go to plan view. Let's get our polygon. Let's pull this out to 0.375. Make sure the sides are straight before you type in 0.375. Okay. Now let's go ahead and spin this. Let's go to pull. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's really bizarre. See if I move it, if it's going to make a difference. Let's move this. Let's grab the blue. Move it. Let's go undo. Let's click there and type in 0.75. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and pull. Let's see if this makes a difference here. Okay, that one's a little better, so we'll go ahead and spin this. We're going to pull up to this face. Okay, so that's going to be our first tool. Alright, now we're going to spin to this one. Let's click there. Let's go to plan view. Now we're going to make a smaller hexagon one. Okay, we want to do one that's a quarter. So we're going to go make sure this is straight before you type in your measurement. Type in 0.25. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this one without it distorting the shape. Okay, you're going to have to do the same on all of those. So go ahead and click on the graphic, go to move, grab your blue, and just type in 0.75. Okay, now we're going to pull, but we're going to pull up to, click the up to, and then click that face. For some reason, extruding these is affecting the shape. Okay, so that one is 3/8. This one's a quarter. Now I'm going to spin this around. Click that face there, plan view. I'm going to grab that one. I'm going to click there, make sure it's straight. Okay, we have one that's a quarter. Now we're going to do one that's 1/8. So let's punch in 0.125. Okay, now go ahead and spin. Let's pull, or actually move. Let's click on this. Click the blue and type in 0.75. Okay, now we're going to pull. We're going to pull from here, select up to. Go up to there. Okay, let's pan down. Okay, now we've got. Okay, now you've got one that's 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch. Then you have three. I think that's 3/8 of an inch. And then I'll do one that's even smaller. Right here, like this. Get this one. Plan view, go to the polygon. Click the center there. And type in 0.0625. Enter. It's going to be a 1/16 Allen wrench. We're going to move. Alright, we're going to select it actually. Going to select that and go to move. Click the blue and type in 0.75. Okay, now we're going to go, we're going to pull this, select that face, click on the up to, and then click this face. Okay, Control minus. Alright, these are going to be our main Allen wrenches. There's 4 of them. Now we're going to put a, I guess we could do like a screwdriver in here. So we'll go ahead and click this face, go to plan view, Control plus, Control plus. We're going to pan down a little bit. Let's get a circle tool. And then we'll do a 0.25 for the 0.25 for the screwdriver. We're going to spin this. See if we can pull this one out without it distorting. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and let's undo. Let's click on that face. Type 0.75. Okay, now we're going to need to put a screwdriver part in there, which we'll do. So Control minus. Let's go ahead and spin this. Let's go up to here like this. Click that face. Go to plan view. Actually, you know, I think I can go to top view on this. I want this, the top part, to be at the top, so let's go ahead. Let's do a couple of undos. Let's go 0.75 on this. Back to here. Control minus. Spin this. Want that to be like closer to there. Click that. Go to plan view. Oh, it's still wanting to tip it, but that's okay. Control minus. Let's just select everything. Go to move and then rotate. Rotate that to about there. Now control plus. Let's pan down. Let's go ahead and click this line right here and then go to plan view. Okay, now we're going to put the screwdriver tip in here. So we're going to go ahead and put a line right here. Just down, I guess, 0.5. Alright, now we're going to go, let's put that line across there and then one line across there. Select to click off. Now you're going to go ahead and create this as a mirror line. So right mouse click, set as mirror. Now you're going to put your screwdriver tip in there. Probably that's a little bit thinner. So let's go closer to this. Right about to there. Okay, now let's go ahead and completely enclose this. Right to there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to the 3D mode. Now we're going to click on this here, hold down Control key, click on that. Let's spin this a little bit. We're going to pull. We're going to select both sides down here, and then we're going to pull this. Actually undo, we have to actually cut it, so select the cut button. Pull that out. I'm going to spin that around. Okay, now you have a screwdriver. You have a 1/16 Allen wrench, an 1/8 inch Allen wrench, 3/8 inch Allen wrench, and I think that's a half inch Allen wrench. All right, so you have room for one more little tool on that part. I'm going to start putting in some details here. So we're going to go ahead and click till everything is selected. I want to drag a little bit of a fillet on this, 0.04. Okay, then I want to do the same on this one. Click, go to pull to 0.04. Alright, now I'm going to do the same over on this side. So we'll go to pull, click till everything's selected, drag to 0.04, and then we'll click on pull. We'll change this 0.04. Okay, now we'll go ahead and spin. And I'm just wondering what I want to put there. I guess I could put the hook there to put it on your keys. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and select that face, go to plan view, then go ahead and drag a marquee around this, go to move, and then just rotate this around. Right to there. Control plus. Let's go ahead and spin this. We want to click there, and then go ahead and add a plane. Actually, undo that. Let's go to this face, add plane. Okay, now we're going to move that plane. So we're going to go to move. We're going to grab the blue arrow, click on the blue arrow and type in 0.25. So we're going to move it so it's halfway in between. Let's go ahead and spin that, make sure it's, well, that didn't get moved for some reason. Let's undo that. Spin this. Okay, let's go ahead and click on that plane, go to move, grab the blue down here and move it in. Okay, that's 0.5. You got to go to type 0.25. Okay. So now let's go spin this. Right to here. Let's click on that and hit plan view. I didn't want that to turn, but I guess it's okay. I'm going to put a circle in there. So click on your plan view, go to the circle tool. Let's put a line out here just from midway. Okay, pull that straight up. Get your line tool or circle tool. Let's go to there. Let's add a 0.125 circle. And then click and drag a bigger circle. Just go 0.3. I want it to be kind of beefy. Enough to hold up to a, not breaking. So we're going to go offset. I'm going to offset that over. Then we're going to offset this one over to there. And then we're going to go ahead and put the close the ends off. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and get our trim away tool. We're going to trim away these pieces. Get rid of that one, don't need it. Get rid of that one. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of those. I need to actually put tangent lines in there. So get the tangent line. Just overdraw these. Okay, now let's get the tangent line again. Go right here. Overdraw that. Let's get the trim away. Oops, undo that little piece. That little piece there. Now let's go ahead and get our line tool. Go from there to there. Trim away. Okay, let's go to our 3D mode. Let's spin this. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this piece here, but pull from both sides. So we'll check the both sides mark. I'm going to go make this 0.25, so it's 1/4 of an inch thickness. Now we can get rid of that plane. We don't need it. Let's go ahead and spin this. That's where you'll hang your little key. So let's go ahead and click till everything's selected. Okay, and let's drag a marquee on this, or a fillet. We'll go 0.02. Okay, we're going to spin this around. Pull, we'll get all these. Click and drag 0.02. Okay, now we're going to get this line right here, so pull. Go to 0.02. That doesn't look like it did anything. Let's Control plus. Let's see what's going on with that. Alright, so we're going to go pull. 0.02. Let's undo that. It doesn't look like it wants to put it in there. Let's go select till we get everything. There we go. Not putting that one fillet in there. Let's undo a couple. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and spin this. Let's do the bottom one first. So let's click till everything is selected. Drag till 0.02. Okay, now I'll do the top one. Oh, undo. Let's get those. Hold down Control key. Let's pull. Doesn't seem to want to roll these. There we go. Okay, 0.02. That's good. Let's spin this around. Just grab this one. 0.02. Okay, good. And then let's get that little circle there. Let's pull. Let's go 0.01. We don't need that to be that big. Okay, I'll spin that around. Get the pull here. Okay. That looks good. That's going to be our multi-tool. We'll go ahead and spin that. So there's a hanger right here for your keys. There's a screwdriver. I am going to make that screwdriver a little thinner. So we're going to go pull this. I'm going to pull this in 0.02. Then we'll go ahead and spin this over to the other side, and then we'll move this in 0.02. Okay, so now this screwdriver is has a little bit thinner profile. Okay, now I'm going to put a fillet right here, so it's not a weak spot. 0.02, and then I'm going to do some of the bigger tools. So we'll come over here. Let's go ahead and click till everything is selected. We'll pull that to 0.02. So it's not a weak spot there. It'd be better to print this with powdered metal if you have a chance, because you won't be able to use it with plastic. It will break. So we'll go ahead and spin this. Click till everything is selected, and then we'll drag out to 0.02. Okay, let's go ahead and spin this. Okay, got that one. This one, that one, that one. You just need the tinier one. So let's Control plus to zoom in. Let's pan up. Okay, we don't need this. Let's go ahead and get rid of those two, or however many are there. Delete. Let's click till everything is selected. Let's click on pull and then drag this out. 0.0. Let's put 0.01 there. That's fine. Okay, now we'll go ahead and view this from top. Okay, that's going to be our tool, our multi-tool. 2.5 inches in diameter. These stick out 0.75. So you'll be able to put this on a keychain. We can get rid of that. And then you'll be able to print this with metal. And then you'll have your 1, 2, 3, 4 Allen wrenches plus a screwdriver. Okay, that's going to end today's tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and you got something useful out of the video. Thanks again for watching.